Jawaharlal Nehru, he was the first Prime Minister of independent India. He was an Indian anti-colonial nationalist. For Nehru, Gandhi was not merely a political leader. He was not a political leader, but a spiritual guide. He stresses that it is now the responsibility of every Indian to live by Gandhi's principles, working towards a just and harmonious society. Hello students, I am Anil, Assistant Professor of English, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. In this session, we are going to look at an essay titled "The Light Has Gone Out" by Jawaharlal Nehru, prescribed for the students of BCA first semester. Who is Jawaharlal Nehru? Jawaharlal Nehru, he was the first Prime Minister of independent India. He was an Indian anti-colonial nationalist. He was secular humanist, social democrat, author and statesman who was a central figure in India during the middle of the 20th century. Nehru was second only to Mahatma Gandhi in leading the Indian nationalist movement in the 1930s and 40s. Upon India's independence from Britain in 1947, he served as the country's first Prime Minister for 16 years. Nehru championed parliamentary democracy, secularism, science and technology during the 1950s, influencing India's arc as a modern nation. In international affairs, he is well known as one of the founders of the non-aligned movement and concomitantly for steering India clearly off the two blocks of Cold War. He is a coveted author. The books he wrote in prison, such as Letters from a Father to His Daughter in 1929, an autobiography in 1936, and The Discovery of India 1946, they have been read and deliberated upon around the world. Jawaharlal Nehru was the Prime Minister of India when India became independent. But soon after India got independent, our beloved Mahatma Gandhi ji was assassinated. When he was assassinated, it became the responsibility of the Prime Minister, Jawaharlal Nehru, to address the Indian masses. So when he gives this speech from the capital of India, his speech was printed across newspapers, giving the title, "The Light Has Gone Out." Therefore, the title, "The Light Has Gone Out." This is not an essay, but the speech given by the Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru. So what is there in the speech, "The Light Has Gone Out"? In his speech, "The Light Has Gone Out," delivered after assassination of Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru addresses the grief of an entire nation over the loss of its beloved leader. Entire India was stunned at the news that he was assassinated. And this happened on January 30th, 1948. He begins by expressing the immense sorrow that has swept over India, describing Gandhi's death as the extinguishing of the light that illuminated the lives of millions in India. Nehru poignantly states, "The light has gone out of our lives and there is darkness everywhere," encapsulating the collective despair of the people. So now he is the voice of the people and he is deeply hurt by the incident where Gandhi was assassinated. Nehru then reflects on Gandhiji's unparalleled contribution to India and humanity, describing him as a man of unwavering principles. Gandhi is known for his stubbornness when it came to Indian national movement, compassion, and an enduring commitment to truth and non-violence. So Gandhi proposed truth and non-violence, and he gave these two ideas to the entire world. He influenced many personalities around the world. Martin Luther King Jr. is also one of the fellows who was influenced by Gandhian principles of ahimsa, non-violence. And Gandhi has written his autobiography titled "My Experiments with Truth." So he was the proponent of truth and non-violence. He recalls Gandhi's unique ability to unite people across religious, cultural, and social divides, transforming him into a symbol of hope and moral strength. Gandhi was the symbol of hope and moral strength. He united people. When Britishers wanted to divide people in the name of religion, he wanted people to realize that human life is more important. Respect and dignity for each other, love for each other is what is important. So he united people who were divided in the name of religion, culture, social norms, etc. For Nehru, Gandhi was not merely a political leader. He was not a political leader, but a spiritual guide. Gandhi was a spiritual guide to Nehru and many others who were part of Indian national movement. Gandhi was a spiritual guide who embodied the ideals of justice, humility, and self-sacrifice. So these were what the qualities which made Gandhi shine even after he was gone. Moving beyond personal and national grief, Nehru emphasizes that while Gandhi may be physically gone, his spirit and ideals will continue to guide India's future. Though Gandhi was no more at that point of time, Nehru says his life, his thoughts, his guidance would guide everybody to good future. He calls upon the people to carry forward Gandhi's vision of a united, peaceful nation free from hatred and violence. This point is important as the Prime Minister of India, he recalls the thoughts of Gandhi. He wanted people to carry forward Gandhi's vision. What was Gandhi's vision? A vision of unity, creating peaceful nation which was free from hatred and violence. Nehru reassures his listeners that Gandhiji's teachings and legacy remain alive, serving as a beacon of strength in challenging times. So he thinks that Gandhi was a teacher, a guide to his political career as well. And with all his thoughts and all his spirits, he would move forward and he makes the country strong in challenging times as well. He closes the speech with a message of resilience and determination, urging Indians to honor Gandhi's memory by fostering unity and compassion. So he asks people of India to foster, to enhance, to spread unity and compassion among Indians. He stresses that it is now the responsibility of every Indian to live by Gandhi's principles, working towards a just and harmonious society. Nehru says when Gandhi was assassinated, Nehru was deeply hurt. He says that he had lost, millions of Indians had lost the person from whom they sought guidance and help. Through this speech, the light has gone out. Nehru offers a powerful tribute to Gandhi while inspiring his compatriots to continue the journey toward peace and progress, making Gandhi's vision an enduring part of India's destiny. In the end, he says one should follow Gandhi's principles, thoughts, and messages and keep them in our heart and move forward to create a just and harmonious society. So when he finishes his speech, he also says that Gandhiji did not want his body to be embalmed, to keep it for 2 to 3 days, to help visitors pay their last respects to Gandhiji. But he says Gandhiji did not want that to happen. Gandhiji was against embalming his body and keeping it for 2 to 3 days. Therefore, he was cremated on the same day, on January 30th, 1948. He gives the guidance to people that his body would be taken along the route, and he said people can pay their respects wherever they are by offering silent prayers to Gandhiji. So he asks people to remain calm and not hate each other for what has happened in the past. This was a strong message and a statement from the Prime Minister of India when India lost one of its true leaders. With this, we shall meet in the next class. Thank you.